My name is Lin Ni, a nine-time Habit software engineer. It's been 3 years since I transmigrated here. You said that transmigrating the dragon of the ultimate protagonist.
Instead, I've been a lowly errand boy at the bottom of Xuanyin sect for 3 whole years.
Congratulations to Ancestor for successfully overcoming your tribulation.
3 years. The devil woman is finally leaving.
Our monthly question of death comes more often than a man's monthly crankiness.
I'm finally free from this torture.
Hey, wait a second. At least let me finish.
Eating this steamed corn bun.
Shut up! The Ancestor wants to see you.
Oh no, this is bad.
Today I ascend to immortality, and I have an important order to give. Xuanyin sect has been passed down for 3,000 years. It cannot end with me.
Do not worry, Ancestor. We will protect this sect with our lives.
Shut up. Today I have decided to leave an heir before I go.
What?
I want you to leave an heir with.
Oh no, she's coming for me. She won't even let me go after she ascends.
Ancestor, he is just a lowly errand boy. My grandson has incredible talent.
Why me?
Because you're cowardly.
What do you mean cowardly? This is knowing when to hold them and when to fold them. This is called avoiding danger and seeking benefits.
For these 3 years, I've given you a chance every month. All you had to do was say you want to cultivate, that you want to learn magic, and I would have given it to you. But every single time you said no, you'll chop wood, you'll clean the toilets, you live more pathetically than a dog, and you're still perfectly happy about it.
So, Jay, just because of that.
I've lived for 3,000 years. I've seen countless ambitious men. I'm the only one who's cowardly through and through, pure and unadulterated cowardice. Your cowardice is actually kind of interesting to me. Besides, cowardly men are obedient.
千里邪, I won't allow this.
This idiot came to propose 3 years ago and got rejected. Everyone saw it. Su Qinxue smacked him flying. He spun
3 times in the air before landing. It was such a graceful landing.
Qianxue, you're about to ascend to immortality. Why lower yourself to mess with an ant like this? Oh, he's a useless good-for-nothing without a spirit root. Even the gatekeeper dog of my Tiantian sect is better than him.
Go to hell, your whole family.
This is my business. No one gets a say.
If you insist on interfering today, don't blame me for not sparing you for old acquaintances' sake.
Fuck, this idiot is really going all out. He's trying to wipe out the whole clan.
Is he really that brave?
Do you know why I'd rather hire a menial laborer than even look at you?
Why?
Because you're stupid.
Because I've already transcended the tribulation and become a half-step from immortal. Don't say 18 nascent souls, even more, are just ants. Wait.
What do you think you're doing? Playing the hero to save the beauty? You're not worthy?
You just said you wanted to leave a seed. I agree.
Just now, didn't you look completely unwilling?
I had the wrong idea before. Now I figured it out. A beauty like you, many people dream of but can't get. If I refuse, wouldn't I be an idiot?
What do you think you are?
Linny, you're a sensible person. But right now, I need to deal with those who don't know when they're dead. Yula, step back for now.
Don't be impulsive. Let me handle this myself. There! Didn't you call me trash? Come on, let's spar.
Good. I'll grant your wish to die.
Do you know who I am?
My surname is Lin, from the Lin family of Qingyun City. 30 years ago, the Lin family produced a traitor who colluded with the demonic path, causing the death of the Lin family patriarch at the time. That traitor changed his surname to Mu Rong and married into the Heavenly Sword. Sect, your father is Mu Rongfu.
What was his original name? Do I really need to say it?
Looks like quite a few people have a guilty conscience.
You You're talking nonsense. My father is honorable and upright.
Should I reveal what happened back then right now, including how he murdered my uncle?
How he colluded with a demonic path, and how he changed his identity to whitewash his past.
Shut up.
Getting all worked up? Don't be in such a hurry.
I haven't finished speaking.
There are many witnesses to what happened back then. For example, Elder Zhao here. He was a retainer of my Lin family back then, guarding the scripture pavilion. My uncle treated him with great kindness, but he just went with the wind.
And ran off with a traitor, right, Elder Zhao?
Ah, was forced. It was Murong Fu. He threatened my whole family, forced me to give false testimony. Shut up. All of you, shut up.
Done.
You hid your skills well. Playing the menial laborer for 3 years, you really acted the part.
Ha! I was just trying to avoid trouble. Scrubbing toilets is relaxing, and cornbread keeps you full.
I've changed my mind.
Changed your mind? Changed what?
You're not getting any sleep tonight.
Hurry up! Don't keep the old ancestor waiting.
Where is everyone? Why is no one here?
Wow, you're actually bleeding from the nose. How pathetic can you get?
But I really can't help it.
Scared now? You taste pretty good.
See, can you act normal?
What do you mean normal? I've lived for 3,000 years. I finally found someone I actually like. Why should I act normal?
You said you waited 3,000 years. This isn't some random impulse. I've only been at the Sonian sect for 3 years. Where does 3,000 years come from?
What do you think? There are thousands of people in the Swanan sect. Why else would I specifically remember a lowly handyman like you?
What exactly do you want from me?
I'm just a useless loser without a spirit root.
Ling Li, do you know what about you is so special?
Special? Yeah, I'm especially cowardly, right?
There's a power sealed inside your body. It's been there since the day you were born. I sensed it the day you arrived at Sona, One Trine, Sect 3 years ago. And you're right then. You were the one I've been looking for.
A cell? What cell?
I've finally found you.
Lin Yi, this night is something I've waited 3,000 years for.
What was that just now?
Do you know why I managed to survive my tribulation?
I don't know.
Obsession. For cultivators, obsession is the greatest danger. The deeper the obsession, the heavier the inner demon. My cultivation has been stuck in the tribulation siege for 3,000 years. Precisely because I had no obsession. 3 years ago, I divined the future and found out I was about to ascend, but I still had one tribulation left to overcome.
What kind of tribulation?
A love tribulation. The one who can help me get through it is a person who carries ancient bloodline. And what's more, it has to be that person's own willingness. If I force the tribulation through, I'll be haunted by inner demons and turn to ash.
I'm just a Nayana Handai 96 programmer. Where would I get an ancient bloodline?
The seal inside your body.
Is sealing that very bloodline. I don't know who placed that seal on you. No idea why it's happening to you. I just know you're the one I've been waiting 3,000 years for. What are you laughing at?
Haha, laughing at myself. For 3 years I wondered why you summoned me monthly. What was your goal?
So you were waiting for this. I thought you just disliked me and were tormenting me. And if that's the case, what are we waiting for?
That depends on your skills. I've lived the 3,000 years. I'm not so easily dealt with. I'm leaving.
Ascending. Good.
You should have left long ago.
Trapped in this realm for 3 millennia.
It's time to see the 9 heavens.
Don't you want to know why I chose you? Not fate's calculation, but the heavenly tribulation came early.
Didn't you already pass it?
Lingyi, wait for me.
Hasn't the tribulation ended?
This is the second tribulation. To ascend, one must endure 2 heavenly strikes. The first is the trial. The second is ascension. I thought there'd be days in between. Didn't expect it so soon.
That just now was...
Trial passed. Now is the true ascension. Lingyi, I'm leaving.
Leave them. I'm not a clingy man.
You ascend.
I'll scrub toilets.
When I die,
Maybe I'll meet your reincarnation down there.
Lingyi, remember this. I owe no debts. Today, you helped me. Another day.
Another day, what? You ascended. Can you even return?
Ding! Host bloodline awakening detected. System activating.
What the? Who's talking?
System activated. Host status. Mortal. Cultivation, none. Combat power, -5 trash. Newbie gift pack distributed. Claim?
Ha ha ha. 3 years in this world. I thought the standard transmigrator package was missing. Now you tell me there's a system? Whatever. Just glad it's here. Claim.
Ding. Congratulations, host gains innate body. Congratulations, host gains cast cultivation art. Congratulations, host. Obtained the Ascendant's memory fragment. Ding! Host detected. A karmic on contract exists. With the Ascendant Su Qingxue, hidden mission triggered. Find wife in the spirit realm.
Find life.
Mission reward. 3 question marks. In other words, I have no idea what the good stuff is.
No need to search. She said she'll wait for me in the spirit realm.
Host, are you aware that the time flow ratio between the spirit realm and the lower realm is 100.1? 1 day for you here is 100 days in the spirit realm.
其打个点意, so if she waits a year for me,
It's 100 years, and I just told her.
to wait until I die, that would make her wait tens of thousands of years. Good damn cat. Why didn't you say so earlier?
When the host's cultivation reaches the peak of the lower realm.
What's my current cultivation level?
Scanning. Host current cultivation. Early foundation establishment stage.
100 years of cultivation, and only early foundation establishment? This world cultivation system.
He's audibly trash.
The newbie gift pack includes innate Tao body, primordial chaos technique, and 100 years of cultivation automatically converted to your current realm. Early foundation establishment is reasonable.
Reasonable, my ass. Complaining is useless.
Is there a fast cultivation method?
Yes, the host can automatically absorb spiritual energy from the world by completing missions, defeating enemies, or exploring secret realms. Cultivation speed is 10 times that of ordinary techniques.
Qings? That's acceptable.
Ding. Main mission triggered. Revenge. We pay our respects.
Enough with the respects. Get lost. Do what you need to do.
Get me more cornbread. I'm hungry. I can't finish it all. I need to save some.
An early foundation establishment guy riding a donkey, swaggering towards the Heavenly Swords Act. Is he looking to die? What an idiot. He dares to go to the Heavenly Swords Act.
You finally came. My father has waited for you a long time.
System, is it too late to run now?
Recognition, host yet engaged. Fleeing will affect mission rating.
System, eh?
Can we fight after I finish eating? Wasting food is bad.
You're Lin Yi. The surviving remnants of the Lin family from back then.
Remnant?
Shouldn't I be the one saying that to you? Traitor Mu Rongfu? No. Should be called Linfu. That's a pretty good name change. Even changed his surname. He's really forgotten his roots completely.
Young brat, sharp-tongued. Today, you won't be leaving the Sky Sword sect.
I'm here to kick the sect's door in today.
Arrogant, ignorant. Guards, seize him. Alive. I'll personally torture him to death. This is impossible. King, host withstands Nathan Soul attacks 3 times. That's resulting in hand me. Congratulations, host level up. Current cultivation, foundation establishment, mid-stage.
So that's how this system works. Getting hit levels you up.
That's freaking awesome. Don't stop. Keep hitting. I can still take it.
Host withstands Nathan Soul attacks 3 times. Hence 3000 EXP. Congratulations. Host level up. Current cultivation. Foundation establishment. Late stage. You?
Ha 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 ha.
Looks like it's a group fight now.
This Zotian Star Dipper Grand Array is the Sky Sword Sect's mountain guarding formation. Quit being arrogant. Let's see how much longer you can last.
What's Star Dipper? If you have the guts, hit me with everything. All this flashy nonsense.
Detecting massive attacks incoming. Everyone step back. Let me handle this.
System, how much XP a thing for taking a hit from a spirit transformation cultivator?
Host is advised not to attempt. You will die. Spirit transformation and nascent soul are not on the same level. One hit and host will be utterly annihilated.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Host can attempt a counterattack.
Counterattack? Me at foundation establishment late stage. Counterattack a spirit transformation D. System, are you trying to get a new host?
If host dies, the system will enter hibernation, awaiting the next fated individual.
You're pretty damn honest, huh? I don't need you to be that honest.
I need you to help me figure this out.
Perish. Host can consume EXP to temporarily boost cultivation. Current EXP 6,000 points. Consume Welcome Fan points to temporarily boost to Nasenso Peak. Duration 1 instant 6 times.
Swap, do it now.
He broke through. How is that possible? So fast. Nasenso Peak.
"30 years ago, you caused my uncle's death.
Clothed with the demonic path, betrayed the Lin family. Today,
I'll cleanse the Lin family's ranks for them. No need to say more."
I'm a loser. Please spare me. I'll give you anything you want.
Spare you. Your dad's debt is paid. What about yours? 3 days ago, you called me a loser and said you'd kill me.
now who's the loser?
But I'm the loser. Please don't kill me.
Relax. I won't kill you. Just cripple you.
Ah. Dang, congratulations, host, on completing the hidden mission. A revenge. Gained 10,000 XP. Cultivation advanced early nascent soul stage. Detected that before Murangfu died. He sent a message. Destination. Spirit realm.
Who was he messaging? Does someone back him up?
It's not that I don't want to ascend. The system told me that to ascend, I need to reach the peak of the lower realm. Great perfection of the nascent soul. But I was only at the early stage. Far from it. System,
Any way to level up fast. I can't wait.
she's waiting for me in the spirit realm.
Host can enter a secret realm to cultivate. Detected a nearby ancient secret realm. Opening soon. Suitable for host's current cultivation.
Secret realm. Tell me more.
The Lin family ancestral line.
Wasn't that destroyed 30 years ago?
The Lin family was wiped out, and their ancestral land was burned down.
How can there still be a secret realm?
System?
Are you sure?
The Lin family ancestral land is located beneath Qingyun City. It was sealed 30 years ago. Host possesses Lin family bloodline can break the seal. Non-Lin bloodline entrants die instantly. Lin descendants must pass 3 trials to obtain the ancestral legacy.
System, you said I could just come in to cultivate. Why are there trials?
The Lin family ancestral land is divided into outer and inner domains. Free cultivation in the outer domain, but the true cultivation resources and the legacy are in the inner domain. To enter the inner domain, you must pass the trial.
So I'm in the outer domain now?
Yes, spiritual energy density here is 3 times the outside world, while the inner domain is 30 times.
Sanshi times. I have to get in.
Long descendant, are you ready? First trial begins now. You've been running for 3 years. Pretending to be weak, a loser. Aren't you just afraid to die?
You! Who are you, really?
I am the truest part of you. The cowardice, the selfishness, and good air. You don't want to admit. All of that is me.
Spy me.
You can do these things because you are this kind of person.
You're right, I'm timid. But these past 3 years,
I've learned one thing.
being timid isn't the same as being a coward. I won't claim to be brave, but
For Qingxue, I can die.
Nice words. Then how do you prove it?
No proof is needed. I know it. You are me. I acknowledge your existence. Fine, I'm a coward. Who hasn't been? Let's go. We'll face the trials together.
You're more interesting than I thought. First trial, heart, demon tribulation, passed. You chose acceptance. Over destruction, rare. Second trial begins now. One against 3. Victory is required to proceed. No pills or magical treasures allowed.
Golden Core Peak. I'm now at Nascent Soul initial stage. Isn't this a cakewalk? System, is this fair?
The trial automatically adjusts opponents based on challenger's cultivation. Hosts current stage, nascent soul initial. Opponents are initial, middle, and late stage.
Ancestors, ha. No mercy when tricking descendants. One verse 3. All at my level or higher. This isn't a trial. It's murder. Ancestral trials always leave a path to survival. There must be a way.
analyze.
Consuming 2000 XP. Analyzing. Analysis complete. The 3 phantoms attack pattern is cycle. Sword attacks high. Blade attacks low. Spear pursues. Repeats every 12 breaths.
12 breaths, so If I strike back during
Cycle's gap. Void a split.
No good. Not enough power. The primordial chaos technique. Its cultivation speed is 10x faster, but its power also depends on
The depth of cultivation.
Is there a way to temporarily boost the primordial chaos technique's power?
Host can burn XP to briefly activate. The second layer of the primordial chaos technique costs 3000 XP. Duration 30 breath.
Burn it. Two left.
The second layer of the chaotic technique ends.
Damn it. I'm going all in.
Ah, well, left.
Second trial passed. You're more tenacious than I imagined.
What about the third? Hurry up, before I die.
The third trial requires no battle, but an answer to a question. Child, sit. There's a healing array in the ancestral hall. Don't worry. Now answer my question. Why to cultivate?
That's a bit too philosophical, isn't it?
Do not jest.
At first, I didn't want to cultivate. I just wanted to laze around.
Then I was noticed by a female demon. By Qingxu.
She said I could help her overcome a love tribulation. Later, I discovered I had a seal, a bloodline, and a system within me. But honestly, none of that matters.
I cultivate because I want to protect someone.
She's waiting for me in the spirit realm. I can't keep her waiting too long.
It's that simple. Over 30,000 years, you're not the only descendant of the Lin family to come for this trial. You're the first to say to protect someone. Good. The heart of protection is purer and more powerful than a heart of vengeance. The inner domain is open. Inside are spirit stones, spirit herbs left by our ancestors. Techniques, and the truth about that seal.
Can I ask, why did you leave the lower realm?
Because I made a mistake. I offended someone. I shouldn't have offended. That person chased me to the lower realm. I had to flee. Before leaving, I sealed the Lin family bloodline and left this ancestral land, so that one day a descendant could complete what I left unfinished.
They're here again. More enemies.
You don't need to avenge me. That's my business. You just need to get stronger and protect the one you want to protect.
I remember.
System, what's the spiritual energy concentration here?
Scanning inner domain. Spiritual energy concentration is approximately 50 times that of the outside world.
50 times? Didn't our ancestors say 30 times?
Perhaps he was being modest.
Truly my own ancestor. Peak of the lower realm achieved.
Detection. Host cultivation has reached the peak of the lower realm. Initiate tribulation now.
Yes. I'm coming.
Warning, detected temporal flow rate discrepancy. 1 year passed for the host in the lower realm. 100 years have passed in the spirit realm.
100 years. Then does she still wait for me?
No detection available. The spirit realm is vast. You must find it on your own. Is your name Li Lingyi?
You know me?
I'm Su Jiantian, Si Qinxue's father.
Father-in-law.
Oh, don't call me father-in-law. You haven't earned the right to marry my daughter yet.
Where is she?
100 years ago, she ascended back from the lower realm. She became a completely different person. She stands on the ascension platform every day, staring toward the direction of the lower realm. She stays there the whole day, rain nor shine. She says she's waiting for someone, for nothing called Lin Ye.
Where is she now?
She left 3 months ago. She said if you didn't show up after 100 years, she wouldn't wait any longer. She went to Reincarnation Abyss, the most dangerous forbidden land in the spirit realm.
Why?
There's a reincarnation grass and reincarnation abyss. It said it can let people from the lower realm ascend instantly. No tribulation needed. No cultivation required. Just eat it and you can come straight up here. She was willing to risk her life just to get you up here.
How is she now? Did she make it out?
No one knows. No one who's gone into reincarnation abyss has ever come out alive. Even spirit emperors dare not set foot in that place. She's only a spirit general realm cultivator. Going in is just suicide. Do you know reincarnation abyss is? And do you understand with your current cultivation? Going in is certain death.
She went F on me? I have to go. Even if I die. I'll die right beside her.
Good. You act like my son-in-law should. This is the map to reincarnation abyss. Remember, you only have 3 days after you enter. If you can't find her within 3 days, you'll never get out. Come back alive, and I'll drink with you when you do. That girl, Xunxue, has good taste after all.
System, do you have any cheat code to help me find her?
There's a massive amount of reincarnation power inside reincarnation abyss. It can be absorbed by the chaos cultivation technique, but the risk is extremely high. Absorbing too much will cause chaos to your divine soul. In mild cases, you lose your memory. In severe cases, you become a vegetable.
Jump. Junxue.
You finally came.
How could you be so stupid? Why would you come to a place like this?
I've waited 100 years for you. I thought you weren't coming.
I'm here. I fucking ascended. Just hold on. I'm getting you out of here.
That's the reincarnation grass. If I eat it, I can.
Shut up. I will definitely get you out of here.
Lenny, do you know? 3,000 years have passed. You're the first person who ever made me think life is worth living.
I must live on. Okay.
Warning, severe erosion by reincarnation power detected. Host's health points are dropping continuously. Divine soul stability dropped to 40%.
Why did you come here? You almost died in there.
'Cause you're my wife. If I don't come, who would?
Ding! Hidden mission completed. Save wife in reincarnation abyss.
You're awake.
You're okay now.
My father gave us the miracle healing medicine. We're fine now. My wounds from the reincarnation abyss have almost healed after 3 days of rest. It's you. You took the full brunt of reincarnation power just to save me. You almost lost your life. The healer said if you'd been one incense stick, later getting out, you couldn't have been saved.
It's what I should do. If you had died,
Where would I go to get an heir?
You're so inappropriate.
promise me one thing. Never do this again. Whatever happens, we face it together. Don't go risk your life alone.
You just ascended? Your cultivation is still too low. I wanted to help you get stronger faster.
Love cultivation's fine. I'm still young anyway. I've waited 3,000 years.
I can wait longer than you. What's the rush?
Leanie, thank you.
What for? We're a couple. What's mine is yours.
Do you really want to marry me?
Hasn't this been settled ages ago? You even talked about me leaving an heir.
It's not the same. Back then it was just for crossing the tribulation. It was for completing the love tribulation. We had no choice. It's different now.
Listen to me carefully. No matter if it was for tribulation or for real, no matter if we had no choice or it's all willingly,
I, Linyi, only want you for the rest of my life.
you waited 3 years for me in the mortal realm and 100 years here in the spirit realm. If I dared not marry you, what kind of person would I even be?
But you came from the mortal realm. You have no background at all in the spirit realm. Although my father approves of you, the elders of the Su family may not agree. They might give you a hard time and look down on you.
So what if they look down on me? I don't live for their approval.
Miss, the family had requested your presence in the main hall. All elders have already gathered.
Let's go.
A lowly insect who just ascended from the lower realm. How dare you think you're worthy of marrying the Su family's eldest daughter? I oppose this marriage. What do you say to that?
Come down and fight. If you lose, shut up.
You, a lowly insect from the lower realm, want to fight me? I'm at the peak of the nascent soul stage. No way. In the spirit realm, that's the mid-stage spirit master realm. You're not even a spirit apprentice. What makes you think you can compare to me?
Simulator, kick off the nascent soul stage that impressive when I was in the lower realm.
I was also at the peak of the nascent soul stage.
The cultivation realms in the spirit realm are different from the lower realm. The nascent soul stage from the lower realm is only the lowest level here, the early spirit path stage. The peak of the nascent soul stage corresponds to the peak of the spirit path stage.
I guess I'm still too young.
To marry the Su family's eldest daughter, you must pass 3 trials. This is the Su family's rule. Build and break it.
What's 3 trials?
The first is the cultivation trial. You must break through to the spirit general realm within 3 months.
What?
3 months? From spirit apprentice to spirit general?
The second is the combat trial. After breaking through, you must defeat 3 opponents of the same realm in a row, with no rest between fights. The third trial is to drink with the family head until he passes out. This one was said by the family head himself.
3 months is too long. I only strive for the present.
Give me 3 days.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't worry. Have you forgotten my background?
It's settled then. Future son-in-law, you better give it your all.
Say, it's done.
Detected. Host's breakthrough speed is abnormal. Suspected loosening of internal seal. Seal source, Su family of the spirit realm.
The Su family.
How could the seal inside me be related to the Su family?
What's wrong?
The seal inside me, it seems to be related to the Su family.
Come on with me. This is the Su family's ancestor who ascended to the divine realm 30,000 years ago. It is said he left a bloodline in the lower realm back then, as a contingency plan in case the Su family was ever wiped out. This matter is known only to successive family heads. I thought it was just a legend, but it turns out to be true.
So you're saying I'm a descendant of the Su family's ancestor?
The seal within you is unique to the Su family. The bloodline sealing art. Only direct descendants of the Su family can use it. And one must be at the divine transformation stage or above. If it truly was the ancestor who placed the seal, then it makes sense.
So we are actually of the same clan.
30,000 years have passed. The bloodline has long since thinned. We can hardly be considered the same clan anymore. However, if you truly are the ancestor's descendant, then you are my Su family's long-lost clansman. Marrying Qingxue will be perfectly justified. No one could say a word.
So do we still fight the second trial?
We must. Rules are rules. But the opponents We can swap in a few weaker ones. After all, you're my son-in-law. Can't make it too hard on you.
Father, you're playing favorites.
Nurse, I said rather favor him than an outsider.
Murong Yunhai. Wasn't he crippled by me?
His Dandian was shattered. How could he recover? And in the spirit realm, his cultivation even reached the spirit general realm.
How is Murong Yunhai here?
Months ago, people from the Heavenly Sword Sack him. And Murong Yunhai is that he consumed some kind of heavenly treasure, reforming his spiritual roots. Plus, he has powerful backing. I don't know who in the spirit realm could help him recover so fast and ascend. Lin Yi, back you didn't expect to see me standing before you again. Today, before everyone, I'll crush you underfoot and make you taste the bitterness of being crippled.
With just you. You're not even worthy.
These gentlemen are all supreme elders of the Heavenly Sword Set. They ascended from the lower realm just to take your miserable life. They have been stuck at the peak of divine transformation for centuries, waiting for this very day.
So you brought back up 3-on-1 plus me.
4 spirit generals against 1 mid-stage spirit general.
We're giving you plenty of face.
Lin Yi, prepare to die. Interesting.
System. What's the plan? 4-on-1. What are our odds?
Scanning. Cultivation. Peak Spirit General. Number 3. Hostess current cultivation. Mid-stage Spirit General. Win probability. 20%.
That's fine, not 0.
Recommend host temporarily boost cultivation level.
Let's do it. Anyone else want a piece?
All hail the ancestor. It's been 30,000 years. Finally found a descendant of Su Pei Chen.
Looking for me?
You look so much alike.
Alike to whom?
To my master. For 30 millennia, I thought I'd never see him again. I never dreamed his bloodline would still live. I pay homage to the ancestor. I am the Su family's guardian divine beast, the nine-tailed celestial fox. 30,000 years ago, before he ascended to the divine realm, he left a divine wisp within me, saying a descendant would one day appear. He tasked me to guard the Su family until that person arrived.
Your master was Su Bei Jen?
So, I am Su Beizhen's descendant, and you are my guardian.
The seal within you was placed by the master's own hand. Its purpose was to protect you, to hide you from his enemies, so you could grow in peace. Now that the seal is listening, it means you've matured. It's time you knew.
So what do I do next?
The master said if a descendant could break the seal, I should take them to meet his master.
But isn't he in the divine realm? How do we meet?
His master left a divine wisp in the Su family ancestral hall. Only a bloodline descendant can awaken it. We can go now. Young master, please place your palm on the ancestral tablet. The seal within you was set by me to protect you from enemies in the divine realm. But now, since you have reached the spirit realm, it means you are capable of facing what lies ahead.
Enemies.
It's still too early. Some things, the sooner you know, the greater the danger. Back then, I offended a powerful figure. I had to flee to the lower realm, leave my bloodline behind, and quietly ascend to the divine realm. I hoped that one day, a descendant would avenge me.
Was that person strong?
Strong beyond your imagination, a titan of the divine realm, controlling the life and death of countless beings. I barely escaped my life back then, almost dying at his hand.
And you want me to avenge you? That's suicide.
Precisely. Therefore, unless your cultivation reaches a certain level, the seal will not release. You will know everything in due time.
So am I strong now?
Barely passable. When you reach the Spirit King realm, you can go to the Divine realm. Then the seal will fully break, and you will learn the truth. You are currently at mid-stage Spirit General. We still some distance away from the Spirit King, but your cultivation speed is very fast. It shouldn't take too long. My child, I've placed such a heavy burden on your shoulder. I'm truly sorry. You could have lived an ordinary life.
It hasn't been ordinary since I crossed over. Besides, if it weren't for the bloodline, you left me. I never would have met Xingxue. This is totally worth it.
Take good care of her. She's a bit weak right now, but she'll definitely become extraordinary one day. Child, just stay alive. I'll be waiting for you in the God realm.
It's fine. It's just one more enemy, no big deal.
Too many deaths don't bother you anymore, right?
No matter who comes after you, I'll stand by your side.
Sun and moon shine together. Phoenix and phoenix sing in harmony. On this auspicious day, let us applaud and welcome our newlyweds to the stage. With all esteemed guests gathered here, this humble hall is graced with your presence. Today, two families unite in marriage and strike a covenant. The auspicious hour has come. Perform the grand wedding ceremony. First bowed heaven, earth, sun, and moon thank the creation of the universe and the changing of the four seasons. Second bow to your honored elders, thank them for raising you and continue the family line. The couple bows to each other, pledging to stay together through life and death and grow old side by side. I finally found you. So this is the descendant of supervision, only at the middle spirit general realm. Too weak.
Who are you?
My name is Yu Dao from the God realm. 30,000 years ago, Supervision stole the supreme treasure of my Yi family and fled to the mortal realm. Today, I've come to take it back.
What treasure?
The chaos orb is inside your body. I can sense its aura.
Inside my body? That's the system, isn't it?
System. Is he talking about you?
Host, what he said is true. I am the spirit of the chaos orb. 30,000 years ago, Supervision stole me from the Yi family and sealed me inside your body to help you grow stronger.
So the system isn't a cheat, it's stolen goods.
I fucking got scammed.
Hand over the chaos orb and I'll spare your life. I'll even let the Su clan continue to exist.
Chi. Do you think I'm an idiot? If I hand it over, you'll just kill me. Don't kill me even if I don't hand it over, so why the hell would I give it to you?
At least I get to curse you out a little before making you take it.
You're asking for death.
Looks like our wedding night will have to be postponed.
Quiet. I'm getting you out of here.
We can't escape. We won't get away.
Good that you understand it.
System, Is there a way to take him down?
Master, you're insane. He's at the Divine King realm. That's 3 major realms above you. In front of him.
You're less than an ant.
But I don't want to die, and I don't want him to die either.
There's one way, but the risk is enormous. I can release all the seals, unleashing the full power of the Chaos Barrel. But your body can't withstand it. You'll explode and die. At most, you'll have the time it takes for one incense stick to burn before turning to dust.
Isn't that perfect? We'll go down together.
You are absolutely mad, burning your life force to break through to the divine human realm.
You'll die for sure. Then we die together. Qingxue, in our next life, I'll repay you.
Why would you use that move? I'm not dead yet. My descendant, whom I waited 3,000 years for with great effort, was almost killed by you. So Baitang, you dare show your face. You stole my family's treasure. Today, you'll pay with your life. Pay with my life. 30,000 years ago, when your family hunted me down, I endured it. Today, if anyone from your family dares touch my descendant, and I won't hold that. Ah.
Holy crap, if I'd known you were this powerful ancestor, I wouldn't have fought so desperately.
You're still too weak.
Senior, thank you for saving my life. And that earlier finger strike that annihilated the enemy.
Don't speak. You did well. Next. I'll stay in the spirit realm for a while and personally guide your cultivation. When you can defeat me, you can go to the divine realm.
You're not planning to return to the divine realm?
It's been 30,000 years. It's time to rest. Let those in the divine realm play their own games. Besides, I still need to see how talented your children will be. Save me a few steam buns. In the divine realm for 30,000 years, I've never tasted anything so delicious.
Lei, thank you for not giving up. Thank you for coming to find me.
Tell me, what will our future be like?
Having children, teaching them to cultivate, then when they're grown, we'll go see the divine realm. Didn't the ancestor say he'll stay in the spirit realm for a while? Perfect. He can help us with the kids.
Do you know why I stole the Chaos Pearl back then?
Who exactly is the enemy the ancestors spoke of?
Master, actually, Sish's enemy is...
It seems... Story isn't over yet.
I'm Lin Yi, a time traveler. I started out as a useless servant scrubbing toilets, then got forced by a Demoness to Sire in air, awakened my system, and eventually ascended to the spirit realm. I thought the story would end here, but who would have thought 3,000 years of waiting didn't bring me an ending? It's just a new beginning instead, and who that enemy is.
What's waiting for me in the God realm? Who cares? Let's drink first. Bum first. Get my wife in a good mood first. Everything else, we can talk about it tomorrow.
What are you thinking about?
The system cut off mid-sentence just now. About our ancestors' enemy.
You're worried that guy will come after us, right?
Yi Wu Dao is already here, and there's someone backing him. He wouldn't be this arrogant otherwise.
The ancestor said we can go to the God realm only after you reach the Spirit King realm. Then we just cultivate hard. When our power is enough, we'll go up there and get to the bottom of it together.
You'll come with me.
What else do you expect? You want to find someone else?
No way. I wouldn't dare. One of you is already more than I can handle.
You're too weak. Your cultivation is at the mid-spirit general realm. Your battle power had even beat a spirit master.
Testa, I've only been ascended for 3 months.
No excuses. I'll give you 3 months to break through to the Spirit King realm.
By 3 months, from Spirit General to Spirit King. Are you serious?
Ge Clan won't only send one Yi Wu Dao. Next time they come, it might be a peak God King, or even stronger. Are you ready? The Chaos Pro is inside your body. Your cultivation speed should be 100 times faster than normal people. 3 months to Spirit King is more than enough.
All right.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Then, let's start right now. Thing withstood attack, gain 5,000 XP.
Ancestor, is this training or attempted murder?
Both. Ding. Congratulations, the host for breaking through. Current cultivation, early Spirit King realm.
It worked.
Congratulations.
Let's go find the ancestor.
It's time to head to the God realm.
Right now?
I can't wait anymore. I have a feeling those guys up there
Won't give us much time.
Early Sage Spirit King realm. It's half a month earlier than I expected.
Ancestor, I want to go to the divine realm right now.
It's not time yet.
Why?
What do you think the divine realm is? A Spirit King realm cultivator counts as a strong one in the spirit realm, but in the divine realm, you're not even as good as a doormat.
Then you said you can only go when you reach Spirit King realm.
That's just the minimum requirement. Before you go to the fab, there's one thing you need to know.
What is it?
It's about your origin. It's about the chaos orb in your body and about why I stole it 30,000 years ago. I was the most brilliant genius of the Su family back then. I ascended to the divine realm at 30 years old. I became a divine king before I turned 100. Back then, the entire divine realm knew my name and I met someone. Her name is Yi Ying, the young lady of the Yi family.
The Yi family.
That's the family of Ya Tao. Yi Ling was unbelievably beautiful. So beautiful that I forgot who I was. We fell in love, but the Yi family didn't approve because I didn't bear the Yi surname. I wasn't good enough for her. Later, the family arranged a marriage for her. The young master of another prominent clan in the divine realm, Ye Ling, refused. She stole the Ye family's most precious treasure. The Chaos War ran to me and said she wanted to elope with me.
The Chaos Orb was stolen by Yiling.
She gave it to me and told me to take it and escape to the lower realm. 3 days after I left, Yiling was executed. Her soul and spirit were completely destroyed.
Ah, so she sacrificed her own life.
To let me escape with the Chaos Orb alive, I promised her that I would stay alive and find someone truly worthy to be the master of the Chaos Orb for the Yi family. You are not from the Yi family, but the blood of Yiling and me runs in your veins.
What?
Yiling and I had a child back then. After that child was born, he was taken away. To this day, I still don't know who took him, and you are his descendant. So when Yi Wu Dao says you stole the Yi family's treasure, that statement is half right and half wrong. The Chaos Orb indeed belongs to the Yi family, but it was also left to you by Yiling, your Yiling's descendant, and you have every right to inherit it.
I have the blood of the Yi family in me.
That's right. So the Yi family isn't just hunting you for the Chaos Orb. It's more because you're Yiling's grandson. They're afraid you'll go back to seize power and that you'll expose the truth from back then.
Then what is my mission now?
Go to the divine realm and take back everything that belongs to you.
The position of Yi family head, Yiling's innocence, and the justice I sought for her for 30,000 years.
Who's in charge of the Yi family now?
Yiling's eldest brother, Yi Tianlong. Back then, he gave the order to execute Yiling, and he sent people to hunt down the children of your lineage. I won't force you to seek revenge, but remember this. You are the direct bloodline descendant of the Yi family.
I understand.
I'll go with you.
Good. Now, prepare to ascend to the divine realm. The divine realm is unlike the spirit realm. It is filled with powerful beings, every step a danger. After you ascend, first find a place to settle. Don't be in a hurry to reveal your identities.
Understood.
Take care, my daughter.
Don't worry, father. I'll take good care of myself.
Kid, if a single hair on my daughter's head is harmed.
Rest assured, father-in-law, if she loses 1 hair, I'll compensate with 100.
Remember, after ascending, Go find a place called the Drunken Immortal Pavilion. An old friend of mine is there. He will help you.
Of the member. So this is the divine realm.
So beautiful.
Ascendants from the lower realm, state your names.
Lin Yi.
This is my wife, Su Qingxue.
Lan Yi, the Su family. What is your relationship with the family?
I don't know them.
Then how do you explain the aura of the Chaos Pearl within you? Detected. The Ascension platform is controlled by the Yi family. The reception envoy is a member of the Yi family.
Steps on a landmine right after arriving.
Hand over the Chaos Pearl and I can spare your lives. Otherwise, by divine realm law, thieves of supreme treasures face extermination of 9 generations.
Then the Yi family should be exterminated too, because the Chaos Pearl is the relic of my grandmother.
Yiling.
I'm the direct bloodline descendant of the Yi family.
Yi Ling had no descendants.
Whether she had descendants or not is not for a lackey like you to decide.
Let Yi Tianlong come and ask me himself.
System. Spirit King Realm. How is that possible?
Come on. Next.
You think being at the Spirit King Realm makes you invincible, huh?
Divine realm.
One level higher than Spirit King.
Suggest hosts avoid direct confrontation. Host television is a major realm higher.
Then what should I do?
Run. Trying to run? Chase them. We must find them, dead or alive. Yaling's descendant. Why don't you hear?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just my butt hurts a bit.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Where is this?
Host's current location, Eastern region, Divine Realm, approximately 300 light from the Ascension platform.
Is it safe?
No pursuers detected yet, but there's a chance. Leaving quickly. News of the Ascension platform attack will reach the Yi family soon.
Let's go find the Drunken Immortal Pavilion. Shopkeeper, 소비전 서너스.
Follow me. So you're Su Beijin's descendant?
Yes.
Ha, waited 30,000 years finally. My master instructed me to pass something on to you. This is an heirloom left by Yaling. Only her descendant can open it.
Thank you.
Child, you finally arrived.
You are ancestral grandmother?
Time is short. I'll be brief. Ye Tianling is not your enemy. The one who executed me back then was someone else. That person has been secretly manipulating the Yi family. Their goal is the secret within the Chaos Pearl.
What a secret.
The Chaos Pearl seals an ancient divine artifact capable of literally destroying heaven and earth. That person will stop at nothing to obtain it. Be careful, Diao.
Be careful, Dao. Dao what?
Could the Tao she mentioned be a person's name?
Not sure, but Whoever can make the Ye family submit is definitely no ordinary person.
My master sensed it back then too, but he didn't have time to investigate. He was killed. Supervision fled to the lower realm, also to escape that person's pursuit.
That person is still in the divine realm.
Not only still there, but half the divine realm under his influence. Even the Yi family is his pawn.
Whoever he is, I must find out for Grandma, for our ancestors, and for myself.
Good. That's the spirit. Then let me tell you about a place. The answers you seek might be there.
What place?
The ancient ruins, the Chaos Divine Temple, the Chaos Pearl. It was unearthed from there. Ding. Main quest triggered. Explore the Chaos Divine Temple. Quest reward. Unlock the ultimate secret of the Chaos Pearl.
All right. To the Chaos Divine Temple.
It's in the Forbidden Zone, at the center of the Divine Realm, surrounded by ancient formation. Anyone below Divine King Realm will be walking to their death.
I'm only at Spirit King realm now. That's 2 major realms short.
So you need a breakthrough first. Time is short. There's an ancient cultivation chamber here. Its spiritual energy density is 100 times that of the outside world.
From Spirit King to Divine King in a short time? Impossible.
Don't forget, I have the Chaos Pearl. System, calculate.
Cultivating in 100x spiritual energy environment, combined with the Chaos technique. Oh, so it has the potential to raise peak Divine Human Realm within a few months. Divine King Realm would require more time.
Is peak divine human realm enough?
With the power of the Chaos Pearl, you should be able to navigate the outskirts of the Forbidden Zone. But to enter the temple's core, you'll need to be stronger.
Then we'll train as we go. Junxue, would you accompany me?
Obviously.
Lin, congratulations, host, on your breakthrough. Current cultivation, peak divine, human realm.
Feels pretty good.
You're fast. I'm still only at late stage Spirit King.
It's fine. Your husband will protect you.
Who's protecting whom remains to be seen.
Peak divine human realm, faster than I expected. However, the Forbidden Zone is perilous. Are you really going?
We must. I need to know the secret of the Chaos Pearl, and I need to know just who that Tao is.
Allah! I prepared a guide for you. She's a Divine King realm expert who has entered the outskirts of the Forbidden Zone before.
I'm Ying. By my master's command, I will escort you to the entrance of the Chaos Divine Temple. Stay close. Don't wander. The ancient formations here can kill without a trace.
This place is so eerie.
System, scan the surroundings.
Multiple ancient formations detected. Advise host to avoid. Another group is approaching. Their cultivation levels are all above Divine Human Realm.
Someone's coming.
Lenny, the fugitive wanted by the Yi family. Didn't expect you to show up on your own. You delivered yourself right to us.
You're from the Ye family?
Yi Kuang, commander of the Yi family Imperial Guards. By order of the Patriarch, I'm here to arrest you.
Ye Kuang, he is my guest.
Yeah. Why are you here? Weren't you already?
Shut up. Take your men and get lost. Otherwise, I won't mind making you stay here forever.
Who are you really?
Don't ask about things you shouldn't. This is the entrance to the Chaos Temple. I can only take you this far. I can't go inside.
Why?
The temple has a prohibition. Those without specific bloodlines cannot enter. The aura of the Chaos Pearl within you should help.
Both the bloodline detected. Requirements met. Chaos Temple opening.
Go.
Master of the Chaos Pearl, I hope you can find the truth.
What is this?
Ancient divine artifact detected. The Chaos Celestial Tome. It records the true origin of the Chaos Pearl. The Chaos Pearl. The first divine artifact born at the dawn of chaos. Contains the power of creation. He who obtains the Chaos Pearl can control the laws of heaven and earth.
The power of creation.
30,000 years ago, the Yi family ancestors discovered the Chaos Pearl. They enshrined it in the temple later. Yiling stole the Chaos Pearl and gave it to supervision because he discovered behind the Yi family there was a dark force that wanted to use the Chaos Pearl to destroy the Divine Realm, to destroy the God Realm.
Dark Force? Who?
The name is sealed, requires the power of the Chaos Pearl. To unlock it, please place the Chaos Pearl into the groove on the stone platform.
Dao Tian.
Who is that?
Dao Tian, the oldest power in the Divine Realm, the alliance leader of the Heavenly Alliance 30,000 years ago, he secretly controlled the Yi family, attempted to seize the Chaos Pearl and destroy the old Divine Realm to rebuild the new order. Yiling discovered his plot, stole the Chaos Pearl, hid it to supervision, and fled to the lower realm.
So, Yiling was killed by Dao Tian?
Yes, Yi Tianling is the patriarch, but merely a puppet of Dao Tian. The one who truly ordered Yiling's execution was Dao Tian.
Is he?
The headquarters of the Heavenly Alliance is at the peak of the Celestial Realm. He's been in seclusion for 30,000 years, all to frame the power of the Chaos Pearl. But he doesn't know. The Chaos Pearl has already recognized you as his master.
He's waited 30,000 years. It's time to settle this debt.
Warning! A powerful being is forcing their way into the temple.
Lin Yi, I finally found you.
Who are you?
I am Dao Tian. However, this is only a wisp of my divine sense. My true self is still in seclusion, but I sense. The Chaos Pearl was activated, so I came to see you.
What do you want?
Don't be nervous, little girl. I just want to make a deal. Hand over the Chaos Pearl and I might spare your lives. I could even grant you wealth and status in the Divine Realm.
Do you think I'd believe you?
Believe it or not, do you think your mere deity level cultivation can stand against my true form? I could crush you with a single finger.
Then why don't you?
Because you can't. This is just a wisp of your divine sense. Its power is even weaker than the deity. So, you're the one who should be afraid. I'll go to the peak of the celestial realm and drag your true self out myself.
Arrogant. Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the peak. If you can't even make it there alive.
Let's go. Time to find Yi Tianlong.
You dare come to me on your own?
工长是玩耍流氓. They uncause trouble. I just want to ask you one thing. 30,000 years ago, how did your sister Yiling really die?
She stole the Yi clan's treasure. She deserved to die.
Look me in the eyes and say that. Again. I went to the Chaos Temple. I know everything now. The one who ordered Yiling's execution was Dao Tian. You were just a puppet.
Your sister took the blow for you and you're playing dumb?
What do you know? Dao Tian controls the life and death of everyone in the Yi clan. If I disobeyed, the entire clan would be destroyed. Do you think I wanted to kill my sister?
Then are you willing now to seek justice for her?
What do you plan to do?
Take people to the peak of the celestial realm.
Together, we'll destroy Dao Tian.
Kid, 10,000 years ago, I dominated the Divine Realm. Never thought 10,000 years later, I'd fight again under your banner.
Ancestor, after this battle, I'll treat you to a drink.
Dao Tian's true form is at the peak of the Divine Emperor Realm. 2 major realms. 1 foot already stepping into the threshold of creation. What are your odds?
How would I know if I don't try?
Yi family's 3,000 sky hunters are positioned on both flanks.
The inside agents within the Heavenly Alliance have sent a signal. Once we move, their 37 internal support points will respond. All activated.
Today, either the Heavenly Tao Alliance falls or we die fighting. There is no third option. Attack.
This is the Heavenly Tao Alliance's 10,000 Thunder Pass, unbroken for 30,000 years. How dare you ants come to challenge it?
$10,000 Thunder Pass. Perfect. Just what I need to recharge.
Cool.
Ancestors, I leave this place to you.
No. Don't keep the old Dao Tian waiting too long.
Qingxue, all this way.
You've been by my side for this final stretch.
Stay close. Let's go see Dao Tian together.
It's the Heavenly Tao Alliance's 4 great guardians, the 4-star elders. They haven't shown themselves in 30,000 years. It's said their combined power can slay a divine emperor.
Arrow the Chaos Pearl. Halt. Take one more step. And we will show you what it means for stars to fall.
Old-timers, after 30,000 years, it's time for you to rest.
Neil, I'll handle this. Absolute zero.
I can handle it alone.
Pathetic tricks. The true star annihilation array begins now.
Tianxue, lend me your Ice Phoenix's power. Yin.
Find their true bodies. Dragon and Phoenix in harmony.
Above your heads.
$30,000 years, and this is all you've got.
For the 3 of you to reach here, the 4-star elders must have fallen. Seems the new master of the Chaos Pearl does have some skill.
Who are you?
The Heavenly Alliance is second strongest, the Sword Venerable, cultivated for 48,000 years. Countless souls have fallen to my blade. I await your instruction.
Li, this barrier is tough. His sword intent has reached perfection. Will be torn apart by 10,000 swords.
Then don't let him draw his sword. There are too many.
Is this all the power the Chaos Pearl's heir possesses?
All laws return to the origin.
好的下兵, my sword in the Satian.
That's right. Your sword is your power. I'll just devour it all. Here, have it back.
In 30,000 years, you're the first to force me to draw my sword. Go. 刀天 awaits you above. I am Hei, the first battle general of the Heavenly Alliance. Kid with the Chaos Pearl, your life is mine.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Don't block his axe head on. That axe can sever the laws of space.
Your axe is powerful, but it has a flaw. It's too slow.
Heaven's son.
A 100,000 troops attacking the peak of our celestial realm, breaking through 4 passes, slaying my generals. Lenny, you're more interesting than I imagined.
It gets more interesting. Today, I'm tearing down this wretched palace of yours.
Sending you back to the primordial chaos.
Just you, at the peak of the god mortal realm? Form the formation. Lanning, make haste. You are not from the divine realm.
I've been waiting 30,000 years for you.
30,000 years ago. So, Yeling sent you. Ah! A phoenix bloodline. I'll claim you as my cultivation furnace.
You're courting death.
Peak god mortal realm, yet you can withstand my palm strike and survive. You're the first in 30,000 years.
All the records of the last 30,000 years. I'm breaking them all today.
Oh. Your fighting spirit is commendable. But I suggest you look around. Your army is crumbling. Ah. Lenny, don't worry about us. Defeat Tartian, and we win this war. Ah, if you lose, we all die. Focus your energy on him.
You heard them. If I can defeat you, it's all for nothing.
Warning, host is burning their life essence. Chaos Pearl load is at maximum. Cease immediately.
Can't stop. This punch ends with one of us dead.
What is this? A projection of creation from the dawn of chaos. Impossible. How can you possibly unleash such power?
I told you,
The records of 30,000 years.
I'm breaking them all for you to see.
Heavenly thou secret art, primordial shield. Impossible. Hold him back.
Block this. Let's see you block it. Ha!
Heavenly Tao secret art. Heavenly Tao return to origin, final form. You dare wound my true form? You must die.
I'm not dead yet.
Lingy, that's enough. You're too gravely injured.
It's not enough. I haven't finished him off yet.
This is the Spear of World Annihilation. 30,000 years ago, I used it to slay 3 divine emperors. You should be proud. You're not dead yet.
I'd see it long ago, but my obsession remained within the Chaos Pearl, waiting for this very day.
A mere wisp of a remnant soul, even with the Chaos Pearl's power. What can you do? If I could kill you 30,000 years ago, I can do it again now.
Dao Tian, in these 30,000 years, all you've cultivated is your arrogance. Child, lend me the power of the Chaos Pearl. This time, I will finally settle this 30,000-year grudge.
Impossible. A wisp of a remnant soul. How could it withstand such power?
Because I have never resented anyone, not even you. My obsession isn't hatred. It's protection. Dao Tian. And the power of protection can last an eternity. The power of creation is not meant for destruction. Dao Tian, in 30,000 years, you never understood this. Therefore, you are merely a thief of fire, not a creator.
There are still those behind me.
Thank you, child. I can finally rest easy.
Can't you stay?
Silly child, I left long ago. This was just the last trace of my obsession. Now that it's fulfilled, it's time for me to go see him. Su Beizhen, 30,000 years, and you still haven't learned to take care of yourself.
Yes, your mother was right, as always.
Watch over the children for me. Don't let them be so reckless anymore. Time's up.